Hey everyone, this week's PE skill is basketball dribbling. So if you are somebody that has a basketball hoop at your house in your driveway and you've been playing basketball all the time, and basketball is your thing, you probably already work on this, so no need to continue to work on it. But if you're not that person, uh, this is the skill to work on this week. So it doesn't have to be a basketball. Ideally, it's a basketball, and if you have one that's the correct size, even better. Otherwise, any ball that bounces that could be dribbled basketball style will work. So it's probably easier than the previous skills, but that's all right since the first 3 weeks were a little bit on the harder end and geared a little bit more towards older kids. So this would be more towards the younger kids, maybe to the middle grades that need some work on the basketball dribbling skill. So have some fun with it. Level one is just your basic dribbling. You're going to use both your right and your left hand, one at a time, and try to stay somewhat low in an athletic position and try to keep your eyes up so you can see what's happening around you. So I would say stay at this level until you can do, 20, 25-ish with your right hand and 20, 25-ish with your left hand under control before moving up to level two. Level two is just a basic, simple crossover. So you're going to take a couple dribbles with one hand and then switch over to the other hand, a couple dribbles with that hand, switch back. So I would say if you could do, 10 of these, which would be like 5 each direction, under control, again, low athletic stance, eyes up, you could move on to level three. Level three is in adding a spin move to that crossover. So try to go both directions, use both hands. Again, stay under control. Try to look up so you can see what you're doing. And try to, in theory, you would spin away from defenders. It's a little tough to simulate that. But yep, try to use both hands, but go both directions, crossing over as you spin. Level four is making that crossover go in between your legs. So again, both hands going right to left and left to right, and try to go under both legs from both directions. So that's 4 total. So as you're going right to left, go under your right leg and go under your left leg. And when you're going left to right, also go under your right leg and your left leg. Lastly, level five is just the crossover shifts to behind your back. It's a little trickier because you can't see the ball as it leaves one hand and before it bounces up to your other hand. Takes a little bit of practice. You can always move back down to level four if you're struggling with this one, or challenge yourself beyond this one with anything you can come up with. All right, that's it for basketball skills. Hopefully you had fun, did your best. And if it was too easy for you, try to find different ways to challenge yourself. You add a defender if you have someone else at your house that you could play with, or set up some cones, go around that. An obstacle course using a basketball, or just work on spinning a ball on your finger. Any other basketball skills you can think of to get active. Hopefully you can get outside and warm up a little bit. That's pretty much it. Have fun. See ya.